Hey everybody, welcome. It's Andrew Ainsworth Golf Academy. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in today. Where are we? We're on day 7 of lockdown. What's the date? I've even lost track of the date. It's Monday the 30th of March. Yeah, I mean, it's looking like we're obviously in this for the long term for all the right reasons. So I need your help today. I need you to, if you don't mind, watch this video and come back and give me some honest feedback. I've always tried to be honest with all my reviews and things that I do on YouTube, and now I'm asking for you to come back, if you don't mind, with a little bit of honesty yourself. I'm going to face some serious financial problems quite shortly, and I'm not this video is not intended to get the begging bowl out or play the violin in the background. It's nothing like that. I run a business. It obviously got shut down when the coronavirus started last week. We had to go into this lockdown, and certain businesses were allowed to stay open and some weren't, and mine doesn't fall into the category, quite rightly so, which should stay open. So it's closed. I'm a little one-man band, and as you probably know, I do custom fitting and I teach, and all of a sudden my little financial tap has been closed off, and I need to try and look at other ways of generating some income. So obviously YouTube generates me a little bit of income, but it's a very small amount. I mean, I'm happy to share things with you. YouTube makes at the moment me about £200 a month, which, you know, is not to be sneezed at, but that's obviously not going to pay the bills. So I had a little thought about doing some online golf lessons. Now, I know there's a lot of online stuff out there, and there's lots of fancy software which you can buy into. I just really want to test the market and ask you watching this video today if you think that this idea has any potential. So my idea at the moment, and it is still a little bit sketchy on how this would work, but I think I would use WhatsApp as the medium to get the videos to me. So the way it would basically work, if you're interested, is you would send me a WhatsApp video of your golf swing. Okay, now ideally what you'd need on the video is 2 separate videos of you. Perfectly, if you've got some video of you hitting a golf ball on a driving range or on a golf course pre-recorded, brilliant. Otherwise, step out into the back garden or wherever you've got room to swing a golf club, and I need you to do a swing for me down the line, as we call it. So from the angle you're looking at me now, I need you to make a golf swing. Okay, you could make a couple if you wanted to, and from there I can work quite a lot of stuff out. Ideally, hitting a ball's better, because sometimes you get a different swing in a practice swing than you do when people are actually hitting the ball, but a practice swing would be better than nothing. Got Lottie back there, just make sure I don't clunk with the golf club. The next camera angle I would need is for the head-on shot here. This is where I could check grip and other things, and I would need a swing from this angle or a couple of swings from this angle, just so I can check a couple of things out. And ideally I need to try and get the golf club head in shot at that angle and at that angle, because where the club is at the top tells me a lot about that. So if you think that would be something that you could easily do via WhatsApp, if we decided to go ahead and make this service live, in the description down below I would put in my WhatsApp mobile number, so you can do the video, send it directly to me. I then would look at your videos, I would study them. I would first of all, then I would generate a video straight back to you via WhatsApp, and I would first of all tell you, this is the way I always do my lessons, I would tell you all the positives first of all the stuff that I think you're doing well, i.e. is the grip good, is the posture good, blah blah blah. I'll give you all the positives, and then generally what I do in the first lesson is I give you 1, possibly 2 things to work on. Quite simple stuff. We wouldn't be going into massive amounts of detail, but just good basic stuff that you could work on. That's the sort of the plan in a rough sort of basis. I send you that back, and then you can work on those. Now, bearing in mind that not everybody has access to driving ranges or golf courses at the moment, some of the solutions to your potential problems would probably come in drill form, something that you can do in the back garden, even stuff you can do without a golf club, yeah, or even, you know, getting on a golf club and going down the shaft. certain moves which can be done sort of indoors. Sorry, the sun's come out right in my eyes there. Haven't seen much of that thing in the sky lately. So that's my proposal. The next thing I need your sort of input on is, what do you think that service should charge at? What do you think it's worth? Now, a lot of the people who watch my videos are in America. Over 50% of people who watch the videos are in America. So I would probably use PayPal as a way of taking payment, and I would probably price it in dollars. Okay, now people watching in the UK, don't get offended by this. It's just simpler if you sort of pay in dollars, and I would obviously do the conversion rates in pounds. So I'm thinking, what would you pay for that service? Would you be happy to pay $10, $20, $30, $100? I'm kidding on the $100, by the way. That's where I need your input. So there we are. That's my little proposal going forward of how I can offer some personalised online lesson direct back to you. Obviously helps me stay financially afloat a little bit during these worrying times, because I think we're in for the long run here. Our first review, if you like, will happen 2 weeks today. That will be 3 weeks we've been in lockdown, and I've got a feeling we've probably maybe got another 3 or 4 weeks after that. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get back to my academy for, I don't know, several weeks. So I need to start thinking out of the box a little bit. So I'm asking you, you know, as a friend really, because a lot of you I see as friends now, potentially online, you know, I've got to sort of know you over the years. Give me an honest opinion. Do you think it's something that could work, or do you think it's a load of old rubbish? I'd appreciate your honest and frank comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll do another video today on something a bit less serious. The weather's quite good today. I'm going to do some short game stuff, so I'll try and get that done this afternoon. Okay, all the best. Bye for now.